Hello Audi fans. So this is probably my first Audi to enter my collection. I don't know why it is. I don't really like this brand styling so much. There's nothing wrong with it. In fact, I used to really like Audis when the first all-aluminum A8 came out and when the first TT came out. Their styling was so different, and radical that I liked the brand, but somewhere along the way I just kind of lost interest in this car company. Strange. Oh well, maybe things will shift around. But anyways, this is a 2019 Audi R8 Spyder, and I picked it up because, it's a mainline. It didn't cost much. I figured it'd be an interesting 3D wheel project. So a little research tells me that this is a second generation R8. The first generation came out in 2008, but the second generation came out in 2015, and then the Spyder first came out in 2016. And it shares the same platform as the Lamborghini Huracan, so it's got to handle pretty well, I imagine. It's got all-wheel drive quattro, so it's going to have good traction with 600 plus horsepower. It's going to, try to break your neck as it accelerates. And then it's a V10, 5.2 liters. Now, going into the casting, let's talk about the length here. The internet tells me this is 4,430 millimeters. So let's measure this thing. Okay, 69.55. So it's actually almost 1/64 scale, right? 63.7. So that's good. I think this would fit in right next to your other cars and not look so goofy large. So okay, let's get into the casting then. All right, so it's a nice red, looking a little orange peel, but. Yeah, there's definitely orange peel, but I find that red, yellow, white, they gotta really lay on the paint thick where you see the casting, and so it's one trade-off or the other. So naturally I think when you're laying on paint thick, you're gonna be more susceptible to having this orange peel effect. Okay, well anyways, the side looks pretty nice. I mean, you got these scoops here on the side. A little black paint might be helpful there. Going to the back here. Yeah, this is a nice graphic. Got the thin tail lamps, the Audi badge there. There we go, sorry. And then you'll see there's a texture in the graphic as well. It's mimicking the grille there. Let's see here. Yeah, some exhaust tips. So this is cast when? 2019, relatively new. Okay, let's go to the front, focus. I guess that is focused. So if that's focused, this Audi badge, it's not very crisp. I don't know. It's very large as well. It's oversized, and the thickness of the rings seems a bit too big, and so that's why it looks a little weird to me. The rings should be thinner, and the badge should be smaller. But oh well. Okay, but the license plate is really nice. And oddly, the license plate text is really thin. I don't know why they wouldn't have that kind of thickness up there. Maybe it's because it's silver and it would be hard to see. Okay, well anyways, what is that thing? Oh, it's supposed to say R8. I don't know if it does, but it's a pretty good indication. And you can now see the graphic of the grille. It's pretty nice. It actually looks like the grill when I look at the photo behind here, so that's pretty good. And here we got more as well. So this is interesting. I know that this is the first Hot Wheels where I've seen a graphic printed for the grill. I think, I'm pretty sure. I've seen a lot of Hot Wheels in my collection with the headlights graphics, but never here. So anyways, I like it. It's cool. It makes the car look a whole lot better than just black, right? Black paint. So okay, so the top, yeah, it's alright. I mean, I only wish the steering wheels from Hot Wheels were a little bit better. That is just plain. But everything else seems acceptable. I mean, the seats, the center console, and all that stuff. I wonder if you could actually... No, this is blanked off. I was thinking you could put a little figure in there. I guess you could if you cut their their lower legs off. Alright, so yeah, ultimately it's just a thick red paint here. It tends to mask a lot of the details. Like there's a crisp line here on the real car, and I'm sure it's probably there in the casting, but the paint's laid on so thick that it's almost vanishes. Alright, well, it's nice to have at least a smoother paint job than a rough, seeing all the scratches and stuff in the thin paint job that I often see with some other Hot Wheels. So okay, well, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with the wheels here. Probably something angular. It seems to be a really angular car. So give me a sec and we'll see what happens. Okay, so here we are with some wheels of my own design. They're just like super turbines. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I looked at other wheels on this car and they're all really angular because it's an angular vehicle. But I just thought I'd try something totally opposite and go with a more organic shape. I don't know, what do you guys think? Besides that, I put a little silver there on the exhaust tips and on the mirrors, but other than that, you know, Hot Wheels did a great job with the printing on the front and back, so there's really nothing else to improve upon, really. So I think it's a great casting by Hot Wheels. So, but if you look here at the photo, yeah, I mean, it's an angular wheel set that comes on these cars, or all the images I see are very angular. So does it make sense to put such swoopy organic wheels on such an angular car? I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm curious. Okay, well anyways, thanks for watching again, and we'll see you in the next video.